Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the country you are watching me now. You are welcome to Invent FX Booth, where we normally analyze trend for the market for the next day. We're going to check the trend for gold and GBP USD for the sake of the people who are requesting for GDP. GBP. So I'll quickly run through the GBP now. So now what we are going to check from GBP now is the structured. So one thing I want you to know is that my indication, my education, and my analysis depend on I can use any format. I can use wave. I can use wave. I can use chart pattern, I can use candlestick, I can use structure ICT. Anyhow, you have to know this thing deeply so that you will not fall into the hand of the expert in the market. So what I want you to know is that we want to consider now we are having ordinarily here. This is daily for GBP. This is daily for GBP. So now we have three structure here: one, two, three. You can call it support and resistance, anything you know how to call it. Just to let you know that this is where the market has been hitting. It can come, go back, comes here, go back, comes here and bounce back, comes here and bounce back. That is what we call support and resistance. Let's say it in a layman language. At the same time, we have another trend line. This trend line is bottom top, bottom touching up and touching down. That's high, low, high, low, or lower, high, lower, any of the two. So what really matter is that your trend line touches the price action, which is a candle. That is most important. Whatever way you want to call it, you can call it. You can give it any name you like. So now we have two touches here, one, two, one, two, which in direction show us downtrend. So the logic here is that this is daily. For the past 6 days, the GBP has been selling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 days complete candlestick for GBP has been selling. So it has been on downtrend for complete 7 days. That is one. Let's go to lower time frame. I'll quickly go to 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. So this is 4 hours time frame for GBP. Also in 4 hours time frame, we can see the same setup. So here you can see a chart pattern, a small chart pattern here. This one, let me circle it so you will know it, you will see it very well. Let me circle it. This. So this is a chart pattern with, after we have drawn the trend line, it forms a chart pattern. These chart patterns can be seen, you can call it a wedge, or this is not rectangle, or peanut. Peanut is more narrow than this. So I can say this is a wedge. So, and this is not a flag. It's not a flag. This is not a flag. So now, what am I saying in essence is that as you have seen this, it indicates, it's showing you telling you some things about the market. So here, the market direction is facing down. This is downtrend. So any market you are going to follow tomorrow should be at the directions of the market price actions. So whether the market buy or sell, you can don't trade on pullback. Don't trade pullback. All these things you are seeing in all this green, these are pullback. these are pullback, these are pullback. So don't trade on pullback, trade on impulse. Those pullback is like corrective in the wave, Elliott wave, in Elliott wave. But now what am I saying is essence that tomorrow you're going to face another challenge tomorrow. So make sure that you watch out for this trend line in 4 hours, and same time if you go to 1 hour you will see the trend line again. It's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. Yes, you can see it very well. So now with this little trend line you are seeing here, this little one that are circled, it tells you that something is what? Something is cooking. It may be large, it may be small, but something is cooking. So you can also see another one here. This one is rectangle, but it's a short form of rectangle, which leads to the breakout here. So you should watch out for another breakout here. It's not that you just enter tomorrow that you start buying. No. Watch very, very carefully and make sure that whatever you are trading in the direction of the market. Thank you very much for that. Let's quickly go for gold. So like yesterday, I told us about gold, that gold is cooking something yesterday. Let me go to uh, daily. Let's see what has happened today. Today, what has happened today. And also tell you that you are free to join me online for live trade. So we have seen what happens today. The market actually started with a bullish. So the market go very deep down in the morning, also in around afternoon it also, but at a time when there is a fundamental release, it went up, the market start buying. That is why you are seeing this. So let me quickly tell you the secret of tomorrow trade. The secret of tomorrow trade is that watch very well, look for a small chart pattern, because surely the gold market is going to show you a signal that will form a setup for you before you start buying or selling. So let me quickly show you one thing in 1 hour before I will end the trend analysis. You can easily come back here anytime to watch and to form or to follow the chart that I've drawn here, the pattern. So you can see this pattern. This can be this is another chart pattern. You can call it any name. So you see that this chart pattern move up. This is what we call top. So now at the end of it, because yesterday I was telling you that something is cooking, when I saw this yesterday, when I saw this, let me mark it for you. I saw this one yesterday when I was here yesterday. You go and replay tomorrow yesterday home. So you see something cooking. So as at when the market break the trend line, started pulling back, it pulled back, and at the same time started going down, selling. It sells to this level, sells to this level. You can see 33.27 before the news period. So after the news period, something starts cooking again. So we are watching this closely. We are watching this closely. Tomorrow, watch this side closely tomorrow before you set up your before you go into the market, before you buy or sell in the market tomorrow. Particularly this side. Particularly this side. And mind you, tomorrow there is a great fundamental expecting tomorrow news. So watch out for the news also before you buy or sell. Go tomorrow. So in conclusion, I want you to always make sure that your risk management is in place and you trade according to your capital. And mind it, put it at the back of your mind. Always trade in a size according to your the market, the capital you have, so that you won't burn all your capital in case the market goes against your setup. So thank you very much from Inventor Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.